direction, but they fall back. Nick gets one, but Zentaris trades it back quickly. Gets a third. Reloading those dualies, getting ready to go. And it's all led up to Don Fular. Fular takes down.
Just around showing for the Orochis to start. Absolutely no bias here, just so you guys know.
Proto does not have any bias or reason to root on DRG. Well-known fact. He is definitely not their GM.
So, what I do know about the map ban order, at least, is that the Orochis are kind of being a little bit anti-meta. Really play a lot of the maps that CSC really enjoys.
Yeah.
So, not a surprise.
Yeah. Look at that chunky nade, though. That was nice.
Great discipline. Just falling back, not overfighting on the pistols.
Exactly.
Not for long. Just gonna piece them up on the A bomb site and a clean 5 alive. Head armor on all of them. Wonder if we're gonna see any upgrades, if they're just gonna commit to their MP9s, play a bonus round out. Looks like it.
Yeah, looks like it.
Full belt to util on everybody here. T side a little bit more limited. One Galil only. Really wanting to make that sacrifice in the gunpowder. Firepower.
These bonus rounds could still be dangerous, though, with all these MP9s holding close little rat angles and whatnot. Also, I know the HUD says we're in OT, but this game has just started.
Yeah, that 2-0 score is accurate. Don't, don't get ahead of
It's not OT1.
Very cautious setup for
Already peeking out. Oh, looks the wrong way.
Coming gets the trade, but Swag and McGill doing huge damage on them in the process, even at just 17 HP going into this back half of the round. T's have taken boiler and bedroom. No long haul control. Happy to just sit.
Yeah.
The T's come to them.
We're just chilling right now.
I don't like this map at all, do you?
No, not really. But, you know, we have to cast it, and that's okay. Look at Maldo getting ready to swing. Ooh, almost gets down McBird. Lions starting to accelerate. Zentaris takes down one, gets traded, but Kinchi from CT with the spam. Back. Should be scared.
Fuck.
Ooh, the molly gets damage too.
Bomb down.
Oh, no way!
To win the round! Oh my goodness!
That's insane! He's just flicking back and forth, 180, 180, get a kill, get a kill. Damn!
Their goal definitely was not to give them the 1v1s, but they certainly did. And you can see that impact. They're just not great on the util, just lacking a little bit on some of their players. And missing head armor, 2 kits. There's still a Galil in play. There's 2 Galils in play actually. That could missing head armor could buy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, but Nick chunked down.
16 HP to start your round. That's why I don't like this map.
Yeah.
It's just eating nade damage constantly. He's taking boiler control.
McBird needs to be careful here. If he pushes down... Oh, they're retaking boiler here. He sees one, gets the first. Kinchi trades. McBird goes down.
falling back to the arches almost. Maybe not getting his one kill. It's important. Not so good for every second kill. That would just open up the safe bomb site, but if he stays alive, he's either gotta hesitate a little bit and just sit on their brackets control. It looks like they're getting ready to go back for a B hit. Taking car late. Taking their time to group.
Centaur's towards the CT side.
Perfectly timed smoke.
That's so good from him. They're gonna push it,
Yeah,
I think. Oh,
sounds like it. And they're getting
yeah.
pulled. Those coming in. First. Having trouble with the second. Able to get the third hashtag down 3K, but does huge hold it. He's a man advantage, and Nick's Utter's gonna get killed pushing through the CTs 17 HP, trying to make some magic happen. But not quite.
Oh, they almost line up.
The second is he gonna do it again?
No way.
Another one.
It's
pre-K
no
miracle.
Oh, he doesn't get the timing.
And she's having trouble finding the bomb. Has a kit. It's not planted for Tachyon. Comes off.
Oh my god! Hey!
Another 3K to bail the Lions out of a dire situation on the B bomb site. Back to back.
Oh my gosh! What 1v3 there? Still into 4K? Oh my gosh! 3K. 3K? Question mark. 4K. Yeah.
They did get a 4K.
Oh my gosh! He's carrying Lions just through these round wins. Oh no.
And that's gotta hurt the. I mean, look at the money for the. That's basically gonna concede a third. They're kicking themselves right now. That's a great start to the half. Kind of just nicked really, really fast and in a really terrible way.
Mm-hmm. No bueno.
I think the real question for this T-half for the Lions is going to be, is it just going to be the Tachyon show? Or are the rounds they win just going to be off the back of miracles pulled off by them? Or are we going to see the rest of these players pick it up? I mean, Domfluor's name is Owen. And
yeah.
I mean, the rest of the players don't even have 5 kills put together. They've...
Exactly. Nick
no
is running. Oh no, not the Astralis stack. Nick, be careful.
They're holding the line. They've seen his feet for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, saw the first.
He saw one. No way he swings it. Oh, why? Rookie needs to run here. Yeah. Okay, now they start to accelerate towards A. I feel like once he saw the first, he should have realized, oh hey, that's a weird spot for the CT to be.
Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do with this fine. Really, are they just gonna look for everything?
Yeah.
Roman spots one. Going for Law. Law getting real close here.
He gets oh. Doesn't manage it. Uh-oh.
Scaring the Lions right into them.
Oh no, I think... No way! Lions, oh no.
That hurts. I mean,
yeah.
On a map as util heavy as Inferno, look at their money. I mean, 3 of them are going to be able to. They're going to be able to afford mostly full kits, but if they lose this round, that's kind of everything.
Both teams just with these strapped economies.
Yeah, a little bit even here. Equipment value, less than $1,000 difference. And really, Kinshi's sitting on 3K here. So if he wanted to, he could have dropped somebody, giving them a little bit of an advantage util-wise, but opting not to, keeping that money high. Another slow default out of the Lions. Taking up car fast. It's... Are they just stacking on new box?
I think so. Yeah, they are. They're boosted up on new box. I mean, I don't hate it, but
Yeah, I think maybe they're hoping to catch somebody just creeping up when they don't make contact early.
yeah.
The Lions have been loving this bracket control coming out, but they're just gonna go back to banana, looks like. Just set up for an exec.
Yeah, the stack could get some action, but I'd be worried about like the a molly here coming into new box. Maybe Lions just doesn't throw it though.
First, it's huge.
Oh, and Centaurus.
Fucking two. It's Tachyon in the hot seat again. Finds the first on Centaurus.
Oh no! What? No!
He's gonna have to make magic happen, and it's just not his night.
Oh my gosh.
That's a little awkward.
Yeah. No, just a little bit. There was a lot going on there.
Kind of funny that we go from seeing Tachyon just make these huge 3K clutches, just raw aim, into caught off guard by a guy switching to his pistol and just kind of fumbling the bag.
And I feel like they should have known he was there still, because especially from the boost. So they just kind of forgot about him, I guess. They just
lost track. Maybe they thought he was in the new box smoke still, just kind of hiding.
Yeah. But even then, like, Tachyon just wasn't looking at it. I don't know. But he is literally the only one getting kills for the Lions. It's gonna be a full Tech 9 buy, force down for Lions. Gotta be careful. Big nade damage again. Tachyon already up, but there's 3 on this B site. They are so ready for this. The bomb is even stuck far away. Arcane's heard. Bottom mid. Looking towards Mexico. Yeah. Doesn't even matter. Damn.
Imagine that maybe the Lions rethink how much they're relying on the B hit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because I mean the CT side, they're just starting to just read into it.
Showman not able to make magic happen once again. That lurk roll is kind of tough to find yourself in.
Exactly. Especially when you only have a Tech 9.
And I mean, we're kind of seeing that question I asked earlier be answered, right? I mean, look at the kills for the rest of the Lions. I mean, Tachyon's found 2 since round 4, and the rest have really not found much. I think they still have less kills combined than Tachyon does total.
They do. Oh my gosh, these nades.
Mid-rush stuff by that nade in the smoke. Even more insult to injury.
They're not even going to get to see anyone. It's just going to be nade after nade. I love the double. Ooh. Ah, don't worry. Jeez.
Wait, 4K swaggy. Just lock on, dude.
That's crazy. That was such a good, just like, taps and spray control there. Ooh, and he gets the op out of it? Okay. Nice.
Yes. Swaggy's got really snappy aim, and seeing it on the op is what really highlights it, but you can kind of see it there as those pistols were running at him.
T's better be scared. There's an op. Nice nade from Nick. Yeah. What?
You don't even need to see him.
Oh my gosh.
That's gotta be frustrating.
Evil.
Oh,
Oh,
numbers are just lean towards this A side, and they're really taking
yeah.
their time with it. Leave the boiler clear. Not gonna find anybody. Boost coming in from Kenshi. Gonna stand on top of this porch here. There's nothing coming from mid though. It's all gonna come from apps.
Log is flashed.
Blind Takio. Takio finds the double. A third.
Third. He's the only one getting kills for this Lions side.
It's a pretty even 2v2 retake here.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got the op, but that's not necessarily a detriment. It's
Especially against this pit angle.
Util. Oh, maybe you see that retake util coming in early. Down, peeking, spotted. Gonna re-smoke Moda. That might lock them out.
That smoke, there's a gap. The Johnson bar's helping.
First, and Swaggy's just gonna get that op out every day of the week for sure. I just don't see a world where he's not.
He just wanted one more. Pad the stats a little. That definitely does help, especially with how bad the T economy is. Oh, and they all go down? Oh, the CTs have an easy rebuy here, but the T side just... Look at that. It's going to be Galils, Mac 10s probably.
I don't know, man. It's just gonna take. I mean, that's another round win, but again, it's off Tachyon just putting up numbers, and it might be working on the T side here, but
yeah, on CT they can just avoid him.
yeah,
literally.
Yeah, they can avoid him, or they can just double swing him. There's nothing he can do about that unless he's nuts. Just the best to ever do it.
He might be nuts today. He's already shown it.
11 to 6. 11 to 6 and 5 to 4. He's outpacing the rest of his team consistently.
It's just insane. Yeah, because they have 9 kills total. Oh.
Ooh, this comes out. Gets a little bit. Gonna explode up lane here off of that kill. Stalled out behind Util. 45 seconds on the clock, and the rotates in. Nick is on the other side of the map looking to hold some space, and the T's are rotating out. It's just gonna be Zintara's here.
Do they not have a smoke for CT? Oh, there.
It's just late. There's a lot of spam coming through.
Yeah.
Basically no damage. Oh, and McBird's gonna get the flank through.
Even on 1 HP.
Real. Gonna go down. It's a little awkward. The CTs might go for this. They have the money to, but this is really tough.
Turn away.
Takes one. Yeah. Good first point out of the lines. Great stuff to tie up the scoreline.
And again, Tachyon. 2K.
Yeah, Tachyon finding one in the first point there off of the crossfires. I mean, I definitely just want to point to that round as just kind of more than the sum of their parts right now.
Yeah.
That's the first round I've really seen where it seemed like everybody was kind of doing their part, playing their job, the call to run back, the work in the halls, the slow tactical clearing kind of paying off and forcing rotates to leave that B site defenseless and letting the lurk activate for once.
Yeah.
They're just gonna keep doing it and pulling off that banana pressure that was getting them so much mileage earlier and changing their tune. Long calls here. Law. Let's go back and forth even, 4-4. He's kind of back out of halls. Leave Fubar in bedroom and boiler. Looking around.
They left Swaggy alone on B now too. It might be the right call though. He starts running out.
As the smoke wounds, gets the spam on Tachyon, key piece of this Lions offense. And they're all stacked up in this lane side.
Kind of stalled out here.
They've still got util for this take.
Yeah. They're slowing it down.
Smoke. His Intar is going to get deleted by Don Fubar, who's Arcane a little awkward with the spray. He's going to get one in pit. He's going to tuck away. Makes this a little bit for the Orochis, but Kinchi's going to walk up and catch Showman trying to cross to clear him out. And now it's just Nick on the ground, looking for his fight. Fought it out. I mean, that round was just people getting shot in the back by the Orochis.
Yeah.
Like maybe
Nice little smoke pushes here and there. Yeah. It was just, oh, shoot them, duck around the corner. Oh, trade this kill.
Yeah, in final round, money's looking really, really tight for the Lions. You wouldn't think it looking at the score line, but they've got players going 2-10, 3-10, 5-11. Just really rough score lines. That's something not going to start off great as they lose Showman for basically 3. No, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, and then more nades. Again? Oh no. Oh, this Lions side is just... It was literally all off of Tachyon getting those rounds.
Yeah, maybe 4 of their 5 rounds have just been Tachyon finding 2 or 3 kills.
Mm-hmm.
A few of them in really, really hard situations. Very impressive rounds, but
Yeah.
be out of gas. Speaking of Arch, they might have the wrap on the B here. Do they make that right call? Kinchi not aware of it. Seems like he's gonna get caught rotating.
Oh no way. What? No way he wins that.
Players are locked. Swaggy there. It's the kill and the bomb is down. Tachyon 12 HP. This one would be a real miracle compared to what he pulled off earlier. Another 1v3. Has no idea where this last player is gonna get the headshot kill. Low ammo in that AK though. Gets the bomb down. CTs start to appear. And Arcane's gonna find the kill on him and kill his chances of another miracle round. 7-5. Honestly, really strong half out of both teams. All things considered.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, strong half for one player from Lions at least, which
yeah, I mean,
hopefully the rest of them start to show up on this CT side, and I think, I mean, at least the CT side has to be a lot more team play rather than one player.
Tachyon a lot, but I mean, if we look at the Orochis, it's just look at Swaggy, 14-5. I mean, we've got Arcane at 11-5.
None of them are negative.
And yeah, I mean, the closest to being negative is Long. He's got a 1.0. Just, I mean, yes, they're fragging out, and some of those kills are ecos, but they're getting good util chip damage. They're playing off of each other mostly effectively. They seem to be reacting well to most of the things that are coming at them. See if they can translate this fragging power into a good T side pistol. Bend that lead a little bit.
Yeah, the early call to stack on A here too, so.
You see Swaggy's taking a little bit of space. Only a Nick on it.
That should pull a rotate. Oh. Ball bounce first.
Real play comes out. There's still two over here towards A. One goes down. It's just on Fubar at Moto.
Oh, he's gonna get shot in the side of the head.
Kinchi!
No.
What's the awkward shot? Don Fubar comes to clear him and...
Oh no, everyone's whiffing.
Meanwhile, Nick finds a kill on one of the site players. Knows he has an isolated fight towards this planner here for now. Arcane able to get out with just 20 HP. Taps the bomb, no kit. See, I don't know if the T's know this.
Oh. Now they do. Yep, Kinchi has it.
Spotted. Knows he's not on it. Nick has no idea where this player is. And Kinchi doesn't whiff twice and takes Nick out with a shot to the back of the head.
That was a nice play. Just hiding in apps, just hanging out, waiting. Oh, I think that kill on Don Fubar also killed his internet because it looks like attack pause, at least.
Yeah.
Nope.
You like CSC servers? Do you have problems with them? I've never had issues, but a lot of people say they're kind of rough sometimes, but I honestly
sometimes
rarely ever get it. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on a tech pause here. We'll be back with the game as soon as we can.
You know what servers have been having issues though? Face it. It has been a pain.
Do you play ESEA?
No, I don't. But
the ESEA servers are kind of gnarly sometimes. They're just a little rough, but yeah, Face It's kind of been bad too.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess same company now too. Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they still use whatever providers ESEA had, but enough of that. Let's talk about what happens on the servers. Get into this second round. Orochis challenged to convert their pistol win into a 9th round win overall. CT's again opting to play really light towards B. Just all alone with USP and bedroom.
I'd be so scared if I was him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, in that position you just know you're just there to let them know. Hey guys. I'm dying and they're here. I'm not sure. Crossfire gets 2. Running into the stack and it's a 2v4. Backing off. 50 seconds on the clock. That's going to scramble this defense a little bit. Looks like they're looking to see if they come for the guns, but the CTs aren't pouncing. They're a little unsure of what to do. That smoke comes down CT.
I like this stack. This is scary now.
This looking like it's gonna be a round loss unless they can get in here cleanly. Finds him. Probably just gonna trade him. That's almost a full USP eco win from the Lions.
Oh my! Now they're waking up.
Just picked the wrong bomb site.
I think they're getting back into it. Maybe.
That's a good team play moment from them, and the Orochis' money is strapped now. That might whittle their what was looking like it was going to be a 4-round lead down to just 1. Besides the side you want it on, if anything, but having money troubles, but interested to see what they do with it. Or rather, what they do from this position. I'm kind of shocked that that it worked so well on them, because they were playing really kind of disciplined around how they were taking space. They were flashing in car, flashing into brackets. It just seemed like maybe they missed. I mean, if they had just mollied under battle, maybe that gets them that space to commit.
They're gonna think they did more damage to Arcane just from that dim.
Kenshi finding a key headshot on the lane player. He's gonna find a rifle. He's got armor, and this bomb site doesn't have anybody actually on it. And Don Fubar on Orochis is gonna go down.
Oh no!
The play is towards B. It's gonna be Nick in the hot seat here. A little bit awkward.
Oh no, they're falling off now.
Seems like he's gonna flash himself off. Showman gonna get caught in the back here. Kenshi, just kind of a master of finding these timings, but tack and the pistols isn't gonna be able to make magic happen again in bracket and is gonna go down. It's just Nick all alone here. Swaggy prodding, looking for him. Oh, Swaggy just picked the wrong time, and they're gonna hunt. Look at them, they're hungry. They're like sharks. They smell the blood in the water.
Oh no.
They're immediately looking for that. And that is really good for them to do. I know their money is a little strapped. They don't want to necessarily overextend here, but if they can keep the CT money low, it'll make taking parts of the map. And he's going to get caught with a nade out.
Oh god.
Not great. We're just trading these back and forth now.
Alright.
Getting into this. That round after the eco. The CTs are strapped right now for cash. You can see two players on pistols, and Bird trying to play. Catch Kenshi in the side of the head, but not able to retrieve that gun, taking a little bit of damage.
No. These ecos are getting silly, okay? Too many pistol kills.
I wonder if they're just going to pull back and go B. That's what it looks like. They seem convinced they've... Are they just being indecisive? I can't...
I don't know. Yeah, like, they don't really have that much control.
They don't know what they want to do. They're just
okay. Well, they know McBird is on the site. Just from the jumping and whatnot, but there's 3 CTs here. They're stuck in. Showman.
Getting stalled out a little bit, 25 seconds on the clock. Rotate's coming in from Arches, but really taking We're gonna get
Oh no, don't
find 1, 2 headshots, 3! Oh. And it's just an impossible crossfire to break as Tachyon cleans up. Wow, somebody else gets their highlight moment out of tonight.
Finally. Took them long enough.
The Orochis are playing really, really well, playing around their utility, playing disciplined around each other. They just kind of forget to cross the T's and dot the I's. I think the time pressure got to them there. So they didn't clear side effectively enough, and basically, if they cleared Don Fubar there the way they cleared McBird, that's an easy conversion. And now they're just sitting on nothing. Deagles, 2 P250s and a Glock. 0 armor. Just kind of a prayer going up. Full card control. Seems like
Smoke.
UI here.
Yeah. Oh.
A little bit of mid pressure coming in. Auto creeping in. Perhaps default. A little bit awkward. Seems like they're really banking on that B play working out and pulling a rotate or something. But no dice. Counter utility came in and they were unmoving. Don Fubar tested. Goes back into the archer. Great space. It's dead with a single kill. And now the T's are gonna wrap B. And this is gonna be Tachyon. It's been performing. Okay, that wasn't as cool as not able to find the third, and Law's on 2 HP, no armor. Now the back in 3, 2, 1. Takes the Tachyon before he does, though.
That's crazy.
That's keeping 3 alive. The Seekers are gonna appreciate that. Their money's gonna be just fine. We're gonna see full buys into full buys here, 100%. So like, late round, the Orochis have just been going back to A a lot of the time, and it hasn't really worked out for them. I'm wondering if they'll try to, like, they get card for free basically almost every round. I'm wondering when they're just gonna, this round, they're gonna just try to go up fast, take the space, and
oh my gosh.
not
The
make a wall for them. He's gonna find his. Zentaras gets the 2v4. Zentaras with a double entry into B. And they have the bomb site here. CT smoke goes down. Don Fubar gonna spam. Will he? Not gonna spam? Just gonna.
No?
I think somebody's gonna try to make a play. Does his due diligence. Gonna get smoked off church. And now it's just a 2v3 post plant on Inferno. B site. Difficult.
Very
Still,
difficult.
I might even argue maybe still T favored, depending on how these first. If the T's can make the first play.
Oh, uh-oh. Arcane. Yeah. Centauri.
Not even finding the first.
Oh, uh-oh. Come on, guys.
Should have it.
I sure hope so.
Barely. Imagine if Zentaras gets the first one.
Yeah.
Not able to find it. And we're gonna tie up the score here, 9-9. Inferno.
This is looking good here. Still, for the Lions, it's more the Tachyon show, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
We did see Don Fubar. Don Fubar has woken up and kind of pulled his weight.
Yeah, absolutely.
In a couple of key rounds. But Tachyon, 23-12. Next highest fragger on the server is Swaggy and Kinchi, who are at 16 each. Orochis kind of struggling on this T side, really.
It looks like they're just kind of poking around, but they're just so unsure of themselves with taking the fights now.
Law finding a dink through a wall. Onto Don Fubar and that arch player. McBird's kind of up on the porch by himself. They've still got 3 players towards A. It looks like they're going to walk back up, take car control, and go out B. Tachyon just waiting here with a Molotov as counter utility. Oh, good one in the circle line. Swing, get 2 more and make it a 3K right now in this round. It's, again, just Law by his lonesome. Oh.
Come on, Law. Lay down the Law with that deagle. Oh no, he's getting pushed from the smoke.
Yeah, it's tough to find a flanker, but it's gonna get flanked.
I just love the confidence from Nick, just pulling out the USB and just pushing in. He just did not care. That is funny.
Reload his gun and then go for it if he's gonna make that play, but Still gets the kill, making it a 4K for Nick on that round. And they're nowhere near catching up, but you can kind of see some life coming to this Lions team. And 9. First team for them. Aggressive alt mid play is not going to work out for them, though. They're going to lose 3 weapons. They're going to explode up into the A bomb site, and it's just Nick Zutter at 130 alone in banana.
Oh gosh, 10-10. We're tied up again, definitely.
Feels like a face up.
Oh no.
Whole team's dead at 130. You're walking down banana. Round's dead in the water. You've got no hope.
Oh, and he gets peeked. Ow.
His head torn off by Arcane. So taking the fight to them, kind of a pace change, just not going to work out at all.
No. They even take the tack time out, so just so they can like chill out, figure out their next round econ here. I'm liking it. The pace change is perfect from DRG. It's just now they just have to capitalize off it.
Yeah,
I mean, CT's not entirely broke yet, though.
Yeah, it's gonna take another round win or two. But if they can win this, it might. If they can win this and take all the guns, it's gonna force the Lions to save, so that they don't go and concede match point with a force buy and have nothing coming into that match point round. So
yeah,
this is probably the most important round in the entire game. This might decide, you know, who wins this. This round might, unless another eco miracle happens, this round might be the...
Are there 4? Oh my gosh. It works this time? Oh, what big Kenshi.
Kenshi not able to find the second player, and it's just the reverse situation the very next round. Wow.
Oh my gosh. It's winnable, though, for Arcane. 2 players are really low.
Yeah, it very much is, and they're both playing towards the same bomb site, and Nick's even conceding the entirety of B to go pick up Arch if... Arcane's not biting, though. He's not trusting that this is open.
I mean, interesting from the CTs, I will say. Just entirely giving up the bomb.
I'm
but
really curious as to why.
Yeah.
There's
Maybe because 2 players were low?
Yeah, that's true. But they're playing on porch in a double setup with one player playing anti-flash. You would, if you're gonna pull back, why not just pull back to the bomb site, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And just leave B entirely open here?
Forced to go A here.
Yeah.
Maybe he gets the double entry, though.
I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, no.
But does he expect the third? Probably not.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Nick gets him.
Unfortunate for him.
Oh, jump scare.
Wow. Imagine he just walks B. I mean, he has to play a 3v1 retake, but 2 players are low. And yeah, look at it. The buy is just kind of crippled for the T's. I mean, they're just not really having much to work with.
Oh my, oh my.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna go for it. You have to here. 11
Yeah.
times. You don't want to concede much. He wants to play for OT, but
Honestly, I mean, at least they have enough util. And I trust that Swaggy can, like, somehow just pull a 1D out of nowhere. But still, it's, like, so dangerous.
yeah, they pulled the same thing with the same guns. So I'm kind of surprised it cut them off so well.
Yeah.
I'm taking a bracket. Bar. Gets the first. Is able to fall single, not getting forward. It's huge.
Oh.
just awkward again from the Orochis. They look like they're a little unsure. Bomb creeping up towards this B bomb site. It looks like they want to try to split in through arches.
Yeah, maybe.
Kenshi taking those first shots at McBird. There's a bit of a rough molly. Doesn't really block off the sight line to arch, and
I feel like Lions can read into this, though. Yep, they're already sending one player to rotate.
all boosting.
All starts going. They're going to burn.
Gets the first. 9 seconds on the clock. They know Nick.
Oh, damn.
They line up. Didn't down enough time. The round's over.
Oh, no.
Lost to the clock. And now they've got to play for OT with not much cash left in the bank. Just about 3,000 each. I don't know. I feel like if they just played confidently and maybe tried to make something happen towards the A bomb site a little bit faster, they would have a shot here. And I mean, if they had put more pressure on B throughout their game, they should have picked up by now that, I mean, the setup towards B has been consistent for the Lions the entire half. They play Tachyon in towards CT. He holds a smoke. Oh, round reset. Something was going wrong. Well, Tachyon sits with the smoke or a molly towards CT the entire round, and as soon as he spots somebody, he tosses the util. And Nick just plays first oranges holding his self pop flash, and that's what they've done every single round of this CT half. And imagine if they just took that fast banana control and they gave Tachyon a reason to throw that utility early.
Yeah.
And then those B rehits in the late round are way less awkward, way less stuffed like they have been. But they keep working to exhaust the CT util on A and then just
don't go there.
Yeah, just like going there very awkwardly or like they're not sure about it.
Especially because, I mean, like, they've been getting all the util out. And also, it feels like they're trying to be like, oh, well, we're drawing rotates with this. They're not drawing any rotates. Like, Lions has been so good with just staying where they are and not biting down, like, super hard on, like, DRG just throwing a bunch of util or getting them to throw a bunch of util towards brackets and whatnot.
Yeah, and there's been a ton of rounds where, or not a ton, but there's been a few rounds where they just leave Nick on B by himself, and it's, I mean, I don't know, maybe they just haven't done enough probing towards B. Maybe they don't like B that much, but I can only imagine how different this game might be if they had just taken advantage of the fact that they basically get car for free every round.
Yeah. I don't know.
Even
It's
if they
such a rough thing. Yeah.
pulled a rotate to B, even if it was 3 people on B,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah, I don't know.
Abe, are you going to the major? This is the question I'm asking everybody. Are
I
you going to the major?
I am not. I am not. I wish I was.
Yeah,
It's such a big event and it's so important, but I am not.
there's a lot of people who I really expected to go, but they kind of saw how
Mhm.
much ticket prices were and they second guessed it. And then there's
Yeah.
people who saw how expensive it was and went for it anyways. And I think, I mean, Boston was like 2018, right?
Yeah, Boston was great. The
Yeah,
um
I'm not potentially waiting another 7 years for them to do another
yeah,
major in the U.S.
it's ridiculous. Yep. All right. But just since this tech pause is going to be a little extended, we are going to a quick break. We'll see you in a second.
born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. I wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs, and if I lose the fight, I still rage against.
All right.
Welcome back. We had a little bit of a tech issue there for a minute, but we're back at the 12-10 scoreline, match point. See if the lines got iced out. We're going to see this go to OT or not.
Hooray.
What do you think is going to happen?
You
I
know,
think it's going to happen.
I think so. It's very possible with how this game's been going, and I think the tech pause is just gonna throw like Lions off just from their momentum.
Very, very. Kenji's already a long haul. Like he's very forward. Very. Now we're getting caught in the side by Swaggy's max.
Oh, but the
One piece. Oh my god, Fubar and is gonna get the entry onto Showman.
oh, it's so possible now.
Yeah, that A bomb site just folds.
Oh, Tachyon, he's waiting.
Great
He wants to
point.
go in. He's
26
foaming out the
and
mouth.
15. No, if he gets these three, he'd be just short of that 30 bomb, but victory would be secured. I'm gonna speed up in towards bracket here. They're splitting up, actually.
Yeah.
Kenji's low.
He's running at him.
Kenji's
Okay,
low,
they
playing the turret.
they call it off. Okay.
Yeah, they don't get given anything over and they decide to call it. I don't think the T's are going to get any guns out, which might be a pretty big deal.
That is a huge deal.
Terrorists win.
Swaggy makes it out.
Mm-hmm.
Their money was
He
already
can
freed
drop
up
one.
anyways. He can drop it. Get freed, so we're probably going to see.
Oh, but look at the CTs. Yeah. No money either.
What if they do that aggressive play up into alt this round?
Oh my gosh, they're gonna do it again, aren't they?
I have a very, very strong feeling, a very bad feeling, but very strong feeling that's got to be your gut, right?
Right? Yeah, has to be.
Gotta imagine they're either going to be so passive that it loses them the round and we go to OT, or they're going to aggress out and it's going to be a coin flip on who's ready for it.
Well, if we've seen anything so far, they lose the first one, they win the second one. So by that logic, they should lose it if they push in.
We'll see.
It's very possible. Nope. Passive. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little bit ready for this set play. They know the money's rough. They're expecting something, but nothing's gonna come. Again, working this early banana control. It's just looking like it might rain over on the B bomb site. Wide with an MP9 and gets traded by Zentaras. Finding Arcane. This B bomb site weak. Shot in the side of the head by McBurg. He's going to fall back up lane. And this CTs towards A are just going to drop back and play their bomb site. I mean, no reason to
That's
do anything
perfect.
else.
Yeah, in the crossfire.
And looks Zentaras is towards B. Do they? The calls to go away? I think.
There's no way. They have to. They have to fall off, right? Okay.
Don is walking over.
Zin needs to throw down this smoke or something. Okay, they have a CT smoke coming out.
Util coming in. Has to site save. Tap. Not able to get the second. Swaggy finding him while. Now it's a 2v16. Swaggy finds the 1v1. That goes towards new box.
Oh, it definitely will. There's no way it doesn't, right?
Of his own tack down moment.
Yep. Oh.
Swaggy finds the first, tucks into dark. Law.
Oh, Law's. Oh, this is so big from Law.
Find them. And he finds the second, just a miracle. 2v3 to take us to overtime. Law creeping through church. I thought he got spotted there. I really thought he got spotted. Bird looked like he saw something, but he just, it seems like they just ignored the possibility of it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. That's the Lions.
Ay.
Not able to close it out. I mean, they had a couple chances. Find money on every attempt, and they just weren't able to take it. But plenty of cash going into OT.
Yeah.
First half, teams do retain sides, so we'll be starting on T for the Orochis, and the Lions will be sticking on to CT. 3 rounds apiece, both sides. First to 4 wins. Let's see if they can run off that momentum.
That's the play. Maybe not. No. Good CT util slows it down. That off gets hurt. That definitely changes how DRG is going to play around the map.
Swaggy looking for the stool towards lane, not gonna get it. Bird a little bit more reserved. It's a triple lane setup. This off. Swaggy's not able to find the fight, but the opposite. He switch comes through.
This Lions CT side, this has been looking really good. Like, yeah, they lost that one round at the end there, but...
Selling the stage presence, but not well enough.
It's
double swing. Tachyon forced into... Gets the first, but not the second. It's Arcane and a 1v3. We've seen him in this position before.
Let's see, he's trying to do his Tachyon impression here. 1v3.
This is reload off. Getting
Fresh
some advanced
mag.
positioning.
They're gonna clear this though, right?
Oh, just an opposite spray. Not able to find even one. And they're gonna take the first round to OT. A good amount of life.
I've been liking how the Lions have been playing this CT side so far. It's just Like, they're taking the aggression A and just kind of just they're letting it in gently, but they're not giving up the entire site. They're not really giving up all their angles, I guess. I like how they're playing it, basically. Very flexible and not quick to rotate kind of thing.
Yeah, they're making them work for every bit of bracket space that they take.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's something you do see a lot at this particular level of play, Elite.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of unforced mistakes that just come from getting punished for doing it wrong enough times.
Yeah.
You have players like Tachyon and I mean Kinchi. Like there's some stuff that you do it wrong enough times, you'll start doing it right.
Yeah.
And I think here you kind of see it highlighted, especially in place. Nick taking a really deep down middle and just getting clipped by Swaggy.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't really pulled out the off much on either side, so I feel like the first time it comes out, but trades galore. Oh,
Tara's opting to get out. Yeah, that triple stack towards B gets one gone. Here comes the A hit, and the rotate's not quite here yet. It's just Showman in the mini pit. Here to get cleared. They trust the smoke too much, and Showman finds 2. 3!
Oh, 3! Oh, he's looking for the 4th! Can't find it.
Oh, moving for that shot. They just threw that smoke a little too deep in it. It hit them hard. Showman, who's been having a rough game, comes up big in overtime.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I said, just
Yeah.
do things a little too sloppy and you're gonna get punished. I'm sure they'll never be thinking about they'll be thinking about where that smoke lands a little carefully next time. I'm a little surprised they didn't just hard clear it with how much space they had. How much info they had and how many players were towards B. Also, pathing there kind of did bite them. It seemed like they just kind of crossed a default and nobody really tried to hard get into the site. Arcane finds a pick on Tachyon towards Banana. And Nick's gonna fall back off of that half health. That's clearly they're gonna force a rotate over towards B. Still coming in. Bird playing behind a molly. Showman creeps up long halls and finds his pick back and a lot of info. That's gonna let Nick's gonna get the first pick on the Arcane and Banana.
Oh gosh.
And that rotate is coming over from Dawn. That Arch's player is moving over. Here's that smoke. It's a fake though. They're going back A.
But there's still 2 CTs here. Oh, I don't know. This pit player is so powerful. It's mollied out. Oh no. Util's so good.
Bird not able to find the second. It's just Zintars in a 1v2. Can't find the bomb. A little awkward. I'm curious. I'm really... They're going to get shut out on their T side here. After dragging into OT on this side. Position probably revealed by that reload. And he just swings wide on the fight and dies after ducking the flash perfectly.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, absolutely. And Lions just keeping that CT just really good, honestly. I'm impressed by that, especially after like just how kind of just meh the rest of their rounds and whatnot were looking.
Yeah, they've been playing it pretty by the book, to be honest with you, for the most part.
Yeah. This T side though, that's where they had all their issues.
Yeah, a lot of rounds, their issues came from just like a little bit sloppiness. Tachyon hitting that 30 kill mark and apparently over 3,000 damage.
Jesus.
No assists
Oh
on this
my
guy.
gosh.
Just kills.
That's insane. Oh, that util damage everywhere.
Yeah, the T's definitely losing that trade. Swaggy taking a good chunk of his health out, but I mean, he's got knocked. Might be a pump fake towards B here.
He's faking the drop down, I think. McBird's not gonna bite though. Oh gosh, what is this? Like, they're just pushing so disjointedly.
McBird finding Arcane for free there, though. The wall, not able to find one in the defense, and it's a 3v3, and the T's are getting the bomb down before the rotates are even halfway over. This is not looking good for the Orochis.
And this retake decides the game.
Yeah, they have to go for this, and they've got 2 smokes, a nade, and kits on all their players. Swaggy's low. Only player not one-tappable by an M4 is McBird, playing in mini pit. He's got some key utility.
Spots one.
Gets
Will they be ready for the pit?
He
just caught it.
Taken out in the
Oh my
defuse. gosh. Is it in?
I-
It looks like it's in.
It is. Oh my gosh.
That is... They've got to be wiping the sweat from their brow there. That is... I mean, keeping 2 alive there, but that is terrifying to hear that bomb ticking that fast. When you're on match point, down 3 rounds, and your best hope is to drag it to a second overtime, you just...
Yeah.
Your heart is racing holding that E key.
Exactly. Oh.
First of 3 required from the Orochis. Down.
Let's see if they can bring back that first half magic that they had.
Need 2 more here. Quick card from the Lions, and already some long haul control taken. They've got a lot here. The Orochi's opting to just kind of give space.
Oh,
Don
Fubar
spots one. Not able to get a shot off. I can only imagine that Kinshi spotted him the way he reacted.
Yeah.
Looks like they're getting ready to pressure brackets here. B banana entirely left. Moto smoke comes out. Actually, it lands off the map. Don Fubar tears Arcane's head off. A little bit of counter utility.
I like pause.
Kinshi.
Oh my
swinging
gosh.
Long
Log. It's fine. 2.
gets Tachyon down off of Kinshi's contact and gets McBird trying to come out of apps. And what was looking like a really strong entry off of McBird just falling to a 4v1 in a heartbeat.
That was super good. Just playing off each other's contacts like perfectly.
I believe Nick was lining up to pick. Can he prove his
Yeah.
worth here? 15 seconds on the clock. Caught him to throw a flash. I mean,
He doesn't have time, really.
Yeah, I don't really know. It's he
You
must
have a
not really be
molly
going. It's about to play a pit, and yeah, he just has to save. Not much to be done. Not really going to impact their buy at all, but
Yeah.
still feel like you're an OT. You should do a little bit more to try to make that happen. You know?
Yeah, I don't... Like, I feel like he should have accelerated. Like, he had that molly for pit, too. Like, of course he doesn't know how low those players are on site and whatnot, but...
You can force a fight, for sure.
Exactly. Like,
Give 'em-
might as well go for it.
yeah, there's no reason.
You have an AK.
You have an AK. You've got $5,500 before the round ends.
Mm-hmm.
Overtime. It could win your team the game.
Yeah,
May as well.
go for it. That would be awesome if it did win.
Fire control being contested early by the Orochis. It's going to be warded off with some utility from the Lions. Kind of a even exchange. Two players dropped pretty low. Both teams. One player dropped to half and another just chipped away. Showman though not hitting that little special break point where the M4 becomes a one-shot headshot. Might be enough to have an A1 long range take him out in 4 bullets though.
Absolutely. Look at this little pixel angle.
Yeah, I think he sees him.
Yeah.
He spotted him. They're in bedroom, but it looks like a majority of the T's, they're regrouping towards B. It's going to be a B hit for sure. 40 seconds left on the clock. It's got to come soon. Zentara is only a flash and Swaggy only a flash. Not a lot of counter util, and the CTs are not moving at all. People comes out. Swaggy finds the first big. And
Nice shot.
Cars runs out of this one. Not happening. Back towards Church. It's not going to Swaggy spams.
Oh, oh gosh.
Big unconfirmed damage. That's 2 players really low. McBird, though, on this through CT. If he gets his timing right, he has. He might just be enough to bail them out of a rough round. Law. McBird finding Arcane. Law turns around. Swaggy finds one. There's a lot of unconfirmed damage, though. This might be... This is for the game.
Oh, no way. Oh, he's sticking it? He's... Oh!
Not enough. Not able to find that third and force a Swiss second OT, and that is going to be the Lions taking it off the back of Tachyon. Kind of carrying them through the early game. I mean, if it wasn't for those few rounds he got, this game would have been over a long time ago. But I mean, just a few sloppy mistakes from the Orochis kind of cost them overall.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And they had so much momentum like during that first half and just like going into that second half. But Lions, that impressive CT side, very like I was surprised by it because at first I was like, their team play's been looking a little lackluster and their players haven't been fragging, but everyone woke up there.
Yeah, they did get a lot of mileage out of individual plays for sure, on both sides. But I mean, yeah, I think if the Orochis just play a little bit cleaner there, they probably take it home.
Yep.
The Lions should be kissing Tachyon's feet probably right now.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. He won them
But
so many rounds.
overall, a great showing from both teams. I'm very, very happy. That was a great game.
Yeah, absolutely. Fun to cast.
I think that is going to be it for us here tonight, though. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'm Proto, and I have to go yell at my elite team.
He does. He does.
But yeah, Gabe, unless you got anything else to say.
Nope. Nope. Just another great little game there.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a great night.
Bye.